Islam is a religion that preaches peace, and the overwhelming majority of Muslims are peaceful.
Islam is not our adversary. Muslims are peaceful and tolerant people and have nothing whatsoever to do with terrorism.
يقول إن بعض الأئمة والخطباء في دعاء القنوت والجمعة يدعون بأن يهلك الله اليهود ومن هاودهم والنصارى ومن ناصرهم وأن لا يبقي الله على الأرض لهم باقية، فهل هذا الدعاء مشروع؟
إنما الباعث لهم في الدعوة على اليهود كونهم ظلمة، فما يفعلونه بالمسلمين ما يفعلونه بالفلسطينيين أمر مشاهد ويبعث على النفس القهر في منتهى التجبر والطغيان. يهدمون بيوتهم ويقتلون أطفالهم ونساءهم. يعني من الغريب أن نتساءل هل يجوز الدعاء على هؤلاء الظلمة الفجرة القتلة؟ وهكذا النصارى ما فعلوه بالمسلمين عندما هجموا هذه الهجمة الشرسة على بلاد المسلمين.
نعم، هو لعله طال عمرك يقصد أنه الدعاء على أن لا باقية.
نعم. سيأتي الجواب الآن. وكذلك الدعاء على النصارى وما يفعلونه بالمسلمين، وانكشفت حقيقتهم في سجن أبي غريب وحضارتهم الزائفة ودعواهم الكاذبة عندما قالوا نريد بعث الديمقراطية، إنما هي حرب حقيقة صليبية يريدون بها أذية المسلمين. من هنا فالمسلم يجوز له أن يدعو على الظالمين من اليهود والنصارى. وطبعا السؤال هنا بأن يهلك اليهود ومن هاودهم. طبعا اليهود الظلمة والنصارى الظالمين المغتصبين الدعاء عليهم وأن لا يبقيهم وأن يهلكهم، فهذا دعاء في الواقع مشروع. والنبي صلى الله عليه وسلم أيضا كان يدعو على بعض الظلمة، وإن كان يعني أيضا نوجه الناس إلى أن يدعو بالهداية للآخر أيضا، فهذا لا يجعلنا يعني يمتلكنا الغضب فقط أن ندعو بهلاكهم وانتقام.
شهداؤنا وهبوا الحياة رخيصة فازوا بجنات من الرضوان فاحت عطور المسك من أجسادهم يتسابقون لجنة الرحمن أو هل تكون القدس عاصمة لهم وتكون مرتع مرجم وجبان.
سندود بالأجساد عن أرض الهدى ونقدم الأرواح دون تواني وسنضرب الآناق عن أجسادهم ونحرر الأقصى الحزين العاري ونقود جيش الله منجز وعده ونسومهم سوء العذاب القاني.
I remember when I was in college, I took a terrorism class, and
is there a such thing?
Yeah, there was.
So you go. There is a lab for that.
There was a class that you.
Do you go to a lab?
No,
go out a field trip.
We learned the ideology of.
I'm glad you do that.
And so it was the thing that was interesting in the class was every time the professor said Al-Qaeda, he sort of like his shoulders went up, and you know.
Yeah, he's in command here.
Al-Qaeda, you know, Hasbullah.
He's an expert.
And it was, you know,
what's his name? What put his name on the air? Where does he live?
Saying his name.
Yeah.
You probably get to see him on CNN.
Yeah, of course. I love those guys.
But you know, but it is that you don't say America with an intensity. You don't say England with an intensity. You know, you don't say the army with an intensity.
Qaeda.
But you say these names because you want that word to carry weight.
Life for gays in the Muslim world is difficult as it is, but in the areas where ISIS rules, the retribution is beyond cruel. Now, again, ISIS images meant to shock and to terrorize have been distributed, and more examples of their inhumanity are on display. This time, it is perverted justice against gays in both Syria and Iraq. The names of those Arwa Damon spoke with for this report have been changed and their identities concealed.
These stills, dated March 2015, purport to show a man being thrown from a building. According to the last caption, he was also then stoned to death. His alleged crime, being gay. These images were posted by ISIS in its stronghold of Raqqa. This series as well, from January, show an older man seated in a chair and then tumbling to the ground. Also in January, these from ISIS in Mosul, 2 men murdered in the same manner. In all the photographs, dozens of people are seen watching the killings, seemingly unfazed. Noor, a gay Syrian man, says that makes the atrocious act even more nauseating.
And their facial expressions are really scary because they are not even scared of what's going on. They may be a little bit excited or maybe happy to get rid of homosexuals in the city.
Syria was never a nation that accepted its lesbian, gay, bisexual, and trans community. The country's laws criminalize homosexual acts, punishable by up to 3 years in prison. Since the revolution turned war, life for Syria's LGBT community has become even more dire.
It was not ISIS that forced Noor to leave Syria. Well before ISIS emerged as a significant force. In 2012, Noor saw this video. This is the only frame that is not too gruesome to show. The video depicts 2 men being beheaded. They're accused of being spies. But then towards the end of the clip, a voice references a verse from the Quran. And Noor says when he heard that, it became one of the main reasons why he decided to leave.
According to the posting, the video was filmed in Idlib, Noor's home province.
There's a very specific verse would say like, only this sin of homosexuality would shake the throne of God. So whenever we hear this on video or on audio, we know exactly that this meant for gay people. It was a moment of clarity, a moment of understanding that this place within is not safe anymore.
Sami and his partner consider themselves already married. They fled after Sami's family found out they were together, and a car tried to run them over. 2 hours later, Sami's phone rang.
There was a man that was thirsty, saying, "This time you could have made it and you survived, but the next time you will not."
In Istanbul, the couple lives in shared housing with other Syrian men. When the ISIS photos emerged, one of their Syrian housemates made a sickening comment.
He made a very absurd joke about he was so amused and he has so much fun watching homosexual, and he say now gay men can fly.
Fear of persecution continues to haunt them here.